Hey, ¿qué pasa, gente? Estamos por aquí en directo en Twitch, claro que sí. Si aún no estás por acá, Mgbad_baja. Dale para acá, link, comentario fijado. Y vamos a reaccionar ahora y opinar sobre lo que es el Developer Direct de Xbox. Vamos a ver los nuevos juegardos que se vienen. Así que, gente, vamos a disfrutar esto. Let's go. Entonces, chat, vamos a ver. Vamos a parar musiquita. Voy a colocar esto por aquí. Esto por acá. Heavy. Cambiamos escena. Y aquí estamos bien cómodos sin molestar. A ver, está todo bien centralizado, ¿verdad? A ver. Ahí. Espérate, ahí. Ahí, ready. Que quiero que lo tengan ready para ustedes. Pasa que yo lo tengo en modo wild. Entonces, gente, lo tengo por aquí iniciado que supuestamente ya inicia por aquí mismo. Entonces voy a cuadrar el volumen para que ustedes no les moleste, para que no se opaque mi voz. Y gente, vamos allá. Developer Direct, presentado por Xbox y Bethesda en 3, 2, 1. Nos fuimos. Vamos allá. Tenía un conteo regresivo largo. Vamos a ver. Uy, ahí hay como varias cosas que están apareciendo. Ok, ya está, lo veo. 3, 2, 1 y comienza. Vamos allá. Vale, ahí vemos las oficinas de Xbox, aparentemente. Cinemax Online. Uy, Forza y Red Bull. Justamente lo que pedí, que era eso último. Ok, Minecraft Dungeons. Me gusta. Por cierto, lo tengo todo a máximo, 4K y todo eso, ¿vale? Dime a ver, Jonathan, lo nuevo de Xbox. Se vienen juegazos. Cinemax Studio, Mojang, Turntime Studios, Arcane y Tango Games. Vamos primero con Mojang. Vamos con lo nuevo de Minecraft, el nuevo juego de Minecraft, entonces. Entiendo yo. Dios. Tenemos que jugar, esta semana tenemos que seguir jugando, Michael.
I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today, we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign as an online co-op experience together with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team space.
Este juego va a ser un juegazo.
The game will support cross-platform play and online matchmaking.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off,
Me
players
llama la
share their
atención
army
que
and
tienen el
resources with
mismo
their team.
casco que yo
This
tengo.
means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Este juego me da una vibra de un juego que había en PlayStation, que era como una princesa que tenía que matarse entre dos bandos. Dios mío, pero este es más grande, está chulísimo.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play, depending on how the map is generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are, you know, where the towers are.
Qué chulo. Qué chulo va a
In
estar este
Minecraft
juego.
Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side. They're trying to kill both of you at the same time.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
Beware of the piglins.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time.
Yo me imagino que
building
todo
defenses
eso
and
lo van a
upgrading your
pasar
base,
también a
because
lo
soon
que
enough
es
your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
a lo que es el mundo original de Minecraft,
So the first
porque
thing
veo
I do
mucho
when I
lore.
start is everyone runs
Fat
off.
Princess,
I open
sí.
the map, see where the
Fat
enemy
Princess se
base
llamaba
is.
el juego que se parece
First
mucho
thing
a
I
esto que
build
están
is
haciendo
what we
ellos.
call
Pero este
an
es mucho
upgrade
mejor, mil
tower,
veces.
which allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making, you know, impenetrable bases.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your
Yo no sé
own
por qué
base
yo
is
estoy pensando en
really
Rust,
important.
viendo
You have to
todo
start
esto.
with a lot of walls, a lot of towers, and some gates. After that, you
Tengo
can just add whatever
trauma.
you want, freestyle it a bit. I like to add different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes
Parece
time to
también
finally
como
take out the other team,
Clash
my
of
favorite
Clans en
strategy is
cierta
to make
forma.
a forward camp just outside the enemy base.
Está
Then I get
chulísimo
the
esta vaina.
biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
The opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an
Loco.
anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers.
Pero es
You
que
just
ustedes
have to
están viendo las
constantly change your
posibilidades
tactics.
que se están ofreciendo en
Sometimes
este
you'll have
juego.
no
Esto va a
idea
ser una
what they're
maldita
doing.
locura.
And then you certainly find out very quickly.
Es muy grande este juego. Y el,
A while
el
back, we had
PvP
some
va a
of their
ser
dev team use a strategy where they
increíble.
built a bunch of what are called plank golems,
Es casi como un
which are
RTS
archers.
también en cierta
So they're
forma.
very weak, but they do a high amount of damage, and he had
O sea,
40
tiene
of
una
them, and he just
combinación
ran
de-
through our
de
base, ran
cosas
around our
este
tower,
juego.
and took out our entire tower
Que va a ser
with
chulísimo.
such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
Wow, ese juego va a ser grande, loco. Y me imagino aquí en Twitch la locura que se va a armar con los PvP. Minecraft Legends. Abril 18. Abril 18, loco. Game Pass, papá. Día 1 en Game Pass. Vámonos con 10 Studios. Ay, papá, aguántese que se viene lo fuerte. Ay, Dios mío, miren eso. Forza con Ray Tracing.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Sasaki, and welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next
El
generation
Gran
of
Turismo
Forza Motorsport,
Killer.
built from the ground
Aunque
up
hace rato
to
que
take
se lo
advantage of
comieron.
the Xbox Series consoles. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made. Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing
Dios
team
mío, mira
members
cómo se
to
ven esos
show you
FPS.
how we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real.
Ese
This
juego va a ser
is
la
Forza Motorsport.
vaina, Dios mío.
At launch, Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize.
500 autos con 800 mejoras.
Cars, the most modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is violent. It's
a la madre, tío.
The advancements in our physics model are greater than
Yo no necesitaba comprar un volante. No me hagan eso, por favor.
Combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes.
Dios mío, que todo se siente, gente, todo se siente.
At higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge ray tracing experience. Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface.
Dios santo.
This yields a paint model that has a much more realistic light response across color, metal flake, and gloss.
Yo lo veo.
Damage and dirt buildup is unique to each car.
Dios
it's
mío.
now contextually
La gente de
aware
PC,
and more localized.
¿Qué vamos a necesitar para mover eso?
Chipping, and directionality.
Ay, Dios santo.
Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
Yeah.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever, and the first to be mixed natively for immersive audio formats like Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic.
Dios mío, el sonido en este juego va a ser una locura.
Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world.
Dios
Every
mío.
car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware accelerated convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed soundscape.
Dios mío, mira eso! Holy shit!
Like our regional track announcer system and improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after
Señores, cómo se escucha el sonido, cómo se oye el sonido. El sonido va a ser increíble.
20 environments built from the ground up for this generation. You'll get to
Oh
race
my
on
God.
iconic fan favorites, as well as 5 all new to motorsport locations, including our first in South Africa, Kyalami. We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail. When we reference a track, our team comes back with over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry and laser scan data.
Mira eso.
Through the power of the Xbox Series consoles, we're able to use this data to draw up to 10 times more detail than previous generations. You'll see lush trees, dense grass and overgrowth vegetation.
Mira cómo se ve el cono.
Animated track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds.
Dios mío, gente, pero es que miren la iluminación, el ray tracing, cómo se ve.
For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where no 2 laps ever look the same.
Esto va a ser una
Dynamic
maldita
track
locura.
wet driving surfaces,
Ya de por sí el
and rubbering
Forza
in
Horizon
ensure that no 2 laps ever play the
es
same.
increíble.
I
Ahora
love
imagínense
the
ustedes
detail
este, que es el
our talented team of artists have built
Motorsports,
in
es la simulación. Mira cómo se ve, mira
Fast
cómo se
forward
ve.
tonight, and the vista is truly breathtaking. You can see the distant light glows of the city, a beautiful visual touch.
Los
Even the
FPS
Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you
estables.
see it, thanks to ray traced global illumination, which simulates how hundreds of thousands
Wow.
of light rays accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS.
4K 60 FPS, papu. 4K 60 FPS. Eso es lo que se llama
a generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Dios mío, eso es lo que se llama optimizar un juego al máximo. 4K 60 cuadros por segundo.
And it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and 20 environments, with more new race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car-building focused single-player career. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
Dios santo. Dios mío, ¿cómo no lo vamos a pasar? ¿Cómo no lo vamos a pasar? Día 1 en Game Pass. Esa cosa, o sea, yo lo sé, no lo han dicho, pero yo lo sé. O sea, míralo ahí. Make every lap count. Ajá. PC. Espérate. Espérate. Plataforma Xbox Series X, S, PC. Y sale este año. Aún no dan la fecha como tal. No dan la fecha como tal. Dios mío. Eso va a salir cercano a diciembre, estoy seguro. Le doy otoño cercano a invierno. Las navidades son las fechas calientes, o sea, para lanzar los juegos. Así que un juego de este calibre probablemente sea el del cierre de año. Aunque quizás no, porque por ahí se viene el E3 este año y estoy seguro que Xbox... Es que hay bombas que Xbox tiene guardadas que yo sé cuáles son. Y no la van a presentar aquí porque esto es diferente. Holy shit, vamos a seguir. Próximamente 2023. Ojo que no dijo si va a salir en Game Pass, pero ese juego va a salir en Game Pass sí o sí. O sea, eso se sabe.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm.
Está loco este juego.
Everything sync up with the beat.
Qué bien se ve.
Let's rock.
Wow. Qué chulo.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
Es como un juego musical
One boss at a time.
de acción.
Just so you know, they're insane.
Ya hemos llegado a un punto en donde las caricaturas ya como tal ya se ven todo de una manera excelente, profesional. O sea, Hi-Fi Rush se llama el juego.
Future Rockstar.
Sí. Se ve chulo.
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tan
Shinji
Game
Mikami,
Works.
mi gente.
Thank
Shinji
you for
Mikami.
all your support
Hi,
over
Papa.
the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Dios, qué vibra tiene a
まあね、
persona.
このゲームを僕が作ってたらもう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね生まれて本当に良かったね。
Me impresiona mucho el dibujado que tiene este juego. Demasiado pulido se ve.
This is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Let's have some fun.
まあ僕はね本当に新しいものができて未だにワクワクしてるよ。
お、でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
Vamos a ver qué es esto. Me encanta el dibujado.
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game. So it's a bit of a twist on your traditional action game.
Lo sabía, es un juego rítmico.
Help create a living soundtrack.
A mí últimamente los juegos rítmicos me están gustando mucho. Recomiendo mucho el Metal Hell Rising. Muy bueno.
You are in total control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game's soundtrack.
Qué chulo.
As you can see, the beat moves the world around you and is the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
El gameplay.
Goes wild.
El gameplay, muy bueno. Comedia, buen gameplay. Buenos gráficos, jugabilidad, historia.
Anyone see the guy that did this?
Juego muy relax para pasar el rato.
How about we see it all in action?
Wow, qué chulo.
Bring it on.
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat. Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm. When we say everything moves to the beat,
a mí,
enemy
en lo
attacks,
personal, me está gustando.
Dangerous obstacles.
Definitivamente le daría el chance y lo jugaría aquí en directo.
Creating an ongoing jam session of a game. To help out is 808.
Goti, hay un gato
cat companion
y se vuelve bolita.
Hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides
Gato,
to help you
bolita,
even
igual
more.
a Goti.
We want you to be able to enjoy Hi-Fi Rush, whether you're a rhythm pro or not.
I look so cool doing this.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Hija de la minita.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies to expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
That's not bad.
Holy shit.
The extra help is handy, because when you're not
Dios,
fighting, you're
qué
going to be
bien
running
se ve el
around
gameplay.
wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind.
Este juego es darle creatividad abierta a un desarrollador para que haga algo que a él le gusta. Y eso está muy bien. Este juego se ve que va a ser muy divertido. No se ve que va a ser muy largo tampoco. Perdón, cosa que se agradece. Mira, tiene muchísimo escenario chulísimo. Tiene uno Science Wave.
So let's get ready to crumble.
La feminista.
No me funen. To chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists. Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Exacto, es lo que tiene el juego. El juego se ve que se va a sentir muy satisfactorio a la hora de tomarle ritmo y jugarlo.
Pretty rockstar move, Chai.
Hi Rush, disponible en Xbox Game Pass.
もしね、ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら、俺もう死んじゃうかも。 まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか撫でれたりするの。
いや、それは当たり前でしょうね。いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから、ジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only are we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight. Not a demo, the full game.
What?
Seriously. It launches on Xbox and PC a few hours after the show.
What?
And yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
Espérate, chat. Déjame ver cómo yo le enseño esto a ustedes. Déjame ver. A ver. Ahí. Ustedes están viendo más o menos ahí, ¿eh? No quiero cambiar el ajuste por el tema del directo. Miren lo que tenemos aquí. Ustedes no lo están viendo bien, concho. No es justo. Y no quiero mover, ¿eh? No quiero mover. ¿Eh? Pero aquí está el juego. ¿Será que lo jugamos? ¿Será que lo probamos cuando terminemos el directo? Le voy a dar a instalar. Requiere 14 gigas. No, da tiempo para hoy jugarlo. No da tiempo para hoy jugarlo. Son 14 gigas. Son las 1:48. Yo voy a hacer el directo hasta las 3. Vale. Lo voy a poner a descargar mañana y lo vamos a estar probando. Vamos a hacer eso, chat. Venga. Gente. Game Pass. Tenemos nuevo juego disponible a hoy en Game Pass. Continuamos.
We hope you enjoy playing it.
Yeah, good. Super psyched.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Mind if I join?
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir. How about... This is entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes!
Bien. Vamos a jugar esto. Vamos a jugarlo. Si todo sale bien, mañana le damos, ¿eh? Hago directito mañana y le damos. ¿Con quién vamos ahora? Que no vi. Diablo 4. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online, coño, por un momento
Welcome
me
to Hunt
cagué.
Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a
Yo no
cinematic teaser
juego
for the
Elder
Elder Scrolls
Scrolls
Online's
Online.
next chapter. I'm pleased to reveal
Pero casi me da una cosa.
Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever. If you watch the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our third new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world. Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC.
Wow, pero se ve chulo.
For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric prince, Mehrunes Dagon? Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman. Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character.
Pero esto es como
Play it like an action
MMO,
RPG.
pregunto yo.
And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless. New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet.
Qué chulo.
We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo or with friends. Explore nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level restrictions. It's magical being able to travel almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world. ESO is available on PC and Mac in addition to previous and current gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes. An added bonus for Xbox players, it's on Game Pass.
Woo-wee.
And starting today, for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player, so everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more. At ZOS, we have so many passionate and talented developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks, see you in Tamriel.
Wow. Qué chulo. Mira, me da ganas. Esta gente me vende las cosas. Me da ganas de verdad. Mira, para junio 20 sale eso. Me da muchos deseos de meterle mano y probar. Venga. Este me interesa mucho también.
Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
Stick together!
Eyes up!
Welcome
Este
to
juego va a
Red
estar
Ball,
bueno también.
Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest, to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply.
Okay.
Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, Bird.
Bien, tenemos gameplay.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
Miren, este juego tiene algo que mucha gente no entiende, y es que tiene un estilo artístico. Mucha gente pensaba que este juego iba a ser como algo de unos gráficos extremos, y sí lo son, en su forma. Miren qué bello se ve, o sea, las partículas, los colores, como se ve en el ray tracing. Se ve chulo, gente. Mira cómo la iluminación choca. Choca tanto, diría yo, que tienen que ajustarle algunas cosas, que estoy viendo ciertos fallitos en texturas, pero que se pueden arreglar todavía. Pero esto se ve chulo, gente. A mí este juego me llama mucho la atención para jugarlo cooperativo. Eso de andar looteando y matándote con vampiros. ¿Ven eso? Está bueno. Wow, qué chulo.
Bugging out.
Uy.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Se quillaron los vampiros. Uy, uy, uy.
Let's
O sea,
transition
no va a
to what
ser
you'll find outside of the
fácil.
main story
No
mission.
va a ser
There's so
fácil.
much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
Bien, tenemos distintas maneras de afrontar la misión. A mí me encanta el sigilo y la acción a la
Always
vez.
be ready to improvise.
Hay que
Lenny uses her
improvisar.
combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
LOL, qué chulo. Duplet. Uy. Bien ahí. Oh, sí. Bien. Wow, Ray Tracing se ve muy chulo en este juego. Uy. A mí me gusta mucho el estilo artístico que tiene el juego, de verdad. A mí me gusta mucho.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
Bien.
Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Deb follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
Okay. Bien. Hay muchas variaciones con el tema de las clases.
And all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
I woke them up. Just one bite.
Esta parte va como de oleadas. Oye, la variedad de armas no está mal, ¿eh?
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Hay que escapar.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Ah, es un mundo grande por lo que se ve.
I got you.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Ok, tenemos árbol de habilidades.
Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
Este personaje está muy chulo. A mí me llama mucho la atención. Dios. Wow, qué chulo la partícula.
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability
Qué
tree to
chulo
match
se
your
ve,
playstyle.
tío. De verdad. Oh my god, yeah.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions, from shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well, well.
La variedad de armas
And of course, there's
está
also
muy
vampire
buena.
stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
¡Wow! ¡Uf!
From
Hay
military
mucha
gear to
variedad
vampire
en las
slaying inventions,
armas. Eso
from
me llama
shotguns to sniper
bastante la
rifles.
atención.
Well, well.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize
Miren
your
esto,
weapons.
esto me gustó mucho. Y eso, por eso bueno repetir. Miren eso. Dios, esa kill está muy buena.
When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall, the last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood.
Dios.
Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods.
Ok,
with their own
tenemos
unique
jefes
abilities,
en
like
cada
this one's shield.
barrio en el juego.
When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Ok, ese viene siendo ya como el mega boss.
Thank you for visiting Redfall.
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent?
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove headfirst into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall is coming on May 2nd.
Thank you again for
el 2
joining
de
us.
mayo.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
Here we go.
Este juego va a estar muy interesante y desde luego vamos a jugarlo aquí en directo. 2 de mayo en todo lado. Game Pass, Steam. O sea, yo obviamente yo lo voy a tomar de Game Pass. Evidentemente. Será un muy buen juego. Estoy seguro que nos va a gustar muchísimo. A ver qué sigue. Ok, ya este viene siendo el cierre. Estábamos en el final ya.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hello. It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Ok, Minecraft sale ahora en abril. Este juego va a ser muy bueno, ese juego de Minecraft.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
Forza Motorsports, que está chulísimo, sale el 2023, o sea, este año. Me imagino que va a salir cercano a verano. Tenemos High Rush, que sale hoy. Venga, para la gente de YouTube ya está disponible en Game Pass, los pueden descargar. Junio 2023 tenemos nuevo agregado en lo que es el Elder Scrolls Online. Redfall, mayo 2023, muy cercano, no me lo esperaba tan cerca. Bien. Excelente. Excelente por parte del Team Xbox. Muy bien, 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 muy bien. Vale, excelente. Vamos nosotros por aquí. Vamos a poner una musiquita de fondo. Ahí, no tan alto, ¿eh? No tan alto. Ahí. Sí, música otaku. Bien. Chat. Aquí tenemos entonces. ¿Qué es esto? What is this, bro? Que yo tengo 2 ventanas abiertas acá. Espera, vamos a quitar este. Ahí. Pues bien. Aquí tenemos el Developer Direct de Xbox. ¿Qué me ha parecido? Me ha parecido realmente muy bueno. Es lo que se esperaba. Contenido para estos días, para estos primeros meses. Ya tenemos ¿cómo se llamaba? Disponible en Game Pass. Lo voy a poner a descargar mañana en la mañana. Vamos a jugarlo. Si mañana llego temprano, podemos jugarlo. Vamos a hacer lo posible. Vamos a ver. Yo lo voy a poner a descargar para ver si ya mañana le podemos dar cañita, ¿vale? A ese nuevo juego. Vamos a probarlo. Está en Game Pass. Entonces, se viene por ahí Forza. Dios mío, yo no quiero comprar un volante. Yo no quería comprar un volante este año, gente, porque quiero comprar una cámara para los directos, una cámara mejor. Esta cámara que tengo es muy buena, pero quiero una una Canon yo necesito para que las luces aquí atrás, todo se vea excelente, todo se vea lindo, especialmente cuando estamos haciendo los directos tocando en directo acá, haciendo DJ. Pero bueno, en fin, me lo están vendiendo, o sea, está buenísimo. Redfall se ve muy entretenido, será un juego muy bueno para jugarlo en cooperativo. ¿Qué más? Minecraft, Dios mío, el potencial que va a tener ese juego de Minecraft es increíble. Es como una mezcla entre RTS, entre un juego de aventuras, entre que sí PvP, o sea, es demasiado, gente, es demasiado, o sea, va a ser muy bueno. En fin, buenos juegos. Xbox comienza calentando 2023, ya que se pasó realmente un 2022 un poco tranquilo, pero claro, tirando muchísimas cosas interesantes en Game Pass, eso desde luego. Yo al menos me lo pasé bomba en 2022 con Xbox. Pero bueno, realmente tenían que apretar un poco más porque realmente estaban un poco lentos. Así que 2023 se ve muy bonito para el Team Xbox. Y lo más chulo es que podemos jugar en PC casi todos los juegos. Así que la Series S que tengo aquí atrás está feliz y mi PC está feliz porque nos los vamos a pasar de puta madre jugando los juegos de Xbox en Game Pass. Dios mío, contrátenme que yo soy buenísimo en esto de marketing. Venga, que aquí todo normal, modo gaming, modo gaming. Pero ustedes saben muy bien que yo flipo muchísimo con los juegos que salen en Game Pass. Así que, gente, ya saben, estamos por aquí en directito, Mgbad /. Dale para acá, comentario fijado ahí abajo. Dale para Twitch, venga, no seas malo. Dale para Twitch y dale un buen like a este video. Nos vemos en el próximo. Bye bye.